All right. What's going on, everyone? This is Zen here from Zen Multiverse, and I hope you're having a great day. So, it's the 30th anniversary of the 2099 series is pretty much coming up, and we have Miguel O'Hara and also the ghostwriter from 2099, right? Now, Miguel O'Hara has been one of my favorite Spider-Mans of all time, and I'm not too sure how I was first introduced to him, but I think I saw like one of the Marvel cards or things of that nature, and he's been pretty much a cool character overall since that time that I've gotten to know the character overall, right? Uh, so, what do we know so far about this series that's coming out? So basically, it's gonna be written by Steve Orlando and also illustrated by Paul Fry, David Watcher, Marco Castillo, and Zé Carlos, and uh, Alessandro Marcola, and Kim. There's Kim Jacinto. I'm pretty sure that I butchered some of those names, and so it's going to be called Spider-Man 2099 Exodus Alpha Number One. So some of the plot that we got for it is basically that a celestial or celestials have fallen down to Earth, and basically it's just causing a little rift in this dystopian future, which is the 2099, right? And It's bringing a chance for a real change, right? Within this reality of the 2099. But the question is, what kind of change, right? So Miguel O'Hara has to basically traverse the universe, and along the way, he basically teams up with the likes of new characters and also teams. So let's look at some images just so we could get a little better understanding. This is not coming out to May, but I was pretty hyped for it just by looking at this cover alone, right? And we get to see some of the artwork that looks pretty. I mean, the artwork within the panels that is pretty much similar to this cover, right? So let's take a look at it. All right, here we go. Now this looks pretty panely to me, right? Look at Spider-Man 2099. Like, look at this artwork. It looks amazing, right? I'm not too sure who that is right there at the bottom. It looks to me, and I don't think it's a bad guy, right? Because they did mention a little bit of this plot summary, and they said that Winter Soldier, right, a variation of the Winter Soldier will be in it, and it's probably going to be a future version. The reason why I know it's the Winter Soldier is because if you kind of zoom in, right, look at this bottom panel. Let me see if I can make it just a little bit bigger. That's it. If you look at the left arm right here, it has the star, the Winter Soldier star on it. So even though this guy looks pretty intense, it's not to say that he's a bad guy. So yeah, because remember, this 2099 future reality is pretty rough, right? So I don't think people have that much room to smile too much. You know what I mean? Let's look at another image. Here we got Loki here, and we got this character that's on top. I'm not too sure who that is. Maybe someone in the chat, in the comment section, could let me know who that might be. But they did say they're going to introduce some new characters. Now I'm pretty hyped for this overall. Again, Miguel O'Hara is one of my favorite. Oh, one of my favorite Spider-Man of all time, and I'm pretty sure that we're gonna see this character again, right? Probably in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, upcoming, right? So, yeah, yeah. Let me know what you guys think about this overall. This Ghost Rider looks pretty boss too, right? He looks like the Terminator, right? The Terminator combined with the Ghost Rider, right? And then Miguel O'Hara, he just looks pretty amazing as Spider-Man 2099. The reason why I keep saying Miguel O'Hara instead of Spider-Man 2099 is because it doesn't really flow. Saying Miguel O'Hara, I don't know, it just kind of flows a little bit better to me, right? But anyway, team, this is Zen from Zen Multiverse saying peace, love, and prosperity. If you're enjoying the content and the news, definitely drop me a like and a comment about anything that you want me to do some comic book or comic book movie coverage on, right? This is what the Zen Talks is about. And for other stuff too, just want to break down my hype, my geek hype, right? But anyway, later everyone, be good to yourself and be good to others. Miguel O'Hara.